Hi folks, I'm Jared Bentley and you're watching the Johnson City Press Week in Review right here on johnsоncitypress.com. In national news this week, President Trump made good on a campaign promise that not many people asked him to keep. That promise, an executive order which takes effect in 15 days, levies a 25% tax on all steel imports and a 10% tax on all aluminum imports. Canada and Mexico were exempt from the tariff while North America Free Trade Agreement negotiations are ongoing. Congressman Phil Rowe and 106 other House Republicans sent Trump a letter Wednesday expressing deep concern about the prospect of broad global tariffs on aluminum and steel imports. Rowe said that more than 4,000 East Tennessee jobs, particularly in Morristown and Hamlin County, could be impacted by the tariffs. There's no doubt, says Rowe, this dumping steel has hurt the steel industry in this country, but there are many thousands more jobs that might be affected because of higher prices of steel. The tariff tiff is directly responsible for the exit of top Trump economic advisor Gary Cohn, who resigned after the president moved ahead with his plans, and worries about steel and trade wars have sent the stock market into a tailspin. To keep up with things, read the Johnson City Press or follow along right here on our website. We'll give you the facts, the figures, and the full story. Johnson City police officers were dispatched to their own building Thursday afternoon as a man walked up to the records division window and threatened to blow everything up. Nathan L. Lovett of Elizabethton was taken into custody and charged with falsely reporting a bomb threat after giving the window clerk a handwritten note which was filled with very detailed and disturbing information just before 1 p.m. JCPD Captain Brian Rice said the note contained rambling and obscene language, and when the clerk asked the man how exactly she could help, he said, "Call everybody, call my attorney, I'm blowing everything up." After a search, no explosives were found. Lovett was taken to the Washington County Detention Center where he was held under $5,000 bond. Witnesses told police a man was taunted by an attacker who stabbed him 7 times and then hit the man with his vehicle as he fled the Park and Stay motel Tuesday night. George Darrell Bray, a resident of the Park and Stay, was arrested on 2 counts of aggravated assault with a weapon after Johnson City police investigators interviewed witnesses and the victim and saw the incident unfold on motel surveillance video. They had been dispatched to the Park and Stay about a report of shots fired and found 32-year-old Ruben Sanchez bleeding profusely from multiple stab wounds. After a verbal altercation, Bray allegedly pulled out a knife and stabbed Sanchez multiple times, then got into a vehicle, hit the victim with it, and drove off. As he drove off, there was apparently a single gunshot fired at the vehicle, a white Nissan Maxima. No one was hit or wounded, but officers determined the one shot was fired by another resident, Gregory Daniel Langdon, who then left the area. Police later found Bray at a family member's residence, and Langdon later returned to the Park and Stay and was found in his room, where police also found a 9mm handgun. Both Bray and Langdon were charged with aggravated assault and jailed in the Washington County Detention Center. A story that refuses to go away got a little more interesting this week as Washington County Schools released video of former David Crockett football coach Gerald Sensabaugh engaging in behavior that he earlier vehemently denied. According to a report compiled by law firm Inslee Baker & Shade, former NFL star Sensabaugh engaged in unprofessional, insubordinate, threatening, and retaliatory behavior towards supervisors, staff, and students while serving as head coach of the school's football team. The investigators conducted at least 21 different interviews with various school officials, parents of students, and with Sensabaugh himself during the course of their investigation. They also reviewed text messages, emails, audio recordings, and social media postings related to Sensabaugh's conduct. Despite Sensabaugh claiming he never cursed at the kids during an interview with investigators, the report cites this bus video footage.
He's the smallest guy on our football team. Going up against 200-pound running back and hitting him square. Slowing him down so his buddy can help him. Risking a concussion. Well, y'all motherfuckers dive at his feet. Like the little
Sensabaugh, who is running for mayor in Sullivan County, has responded to the bus video on Facebook and had until today to offer a rebuttal to the law firm's findings or argue against his termination. To read the full story and to get Sensabaugh's full comments, visit our website and search for the article. I'm Jared Bentley, and this has been the Johnson City Press Week in Review here on JohnsonCityPress.com. Thanks for watching.